Good morning, good afternoon, or whatever it is where you are in the world. Steve here from Granny's Vids, just to show you what I've received today for my HHO or hydrogen generator project. I've got my pipe fittings to go into the perspex finally. These are really hard to get in plastic. You can get them in metal anywhere you want, but anyway, these are 1/4 inch, which is internal inside the hole there, and this is about 1/2 inch on the external part. They're tapered fittings, so I've got a tapered tap to drill a hole. First of all, this is a 11mm drill bit, which you need for a 1/4 inch pipe fitting. Okay, if you're ever going to do that sort of size. So I might do one tonight and might do it tomorrow. And it's a bit late at the moment. It's 10:30 in the evening now. So what I talked about that as well is yeah. So I've got those through. These were £2.50 each. It's pretty reasonable. You can get some on eBay, but you're a bit limited to size on eBay. You can only get one sort of type of size, but with that Pertec company I showed on the last video, you can get pretty much any size you want. I've also got some decent electrical connectors here for my plates. These are rated at 30 amps. Although I'm not going to be using 30 amps, it's always better to be a bit safe, and in case I do go to 30 amps one day with my experiments. So I've got a couple of those. I've also got my electrolyte here, which is KOH, or otherwise known as NOAH, we call it. It's I'm going to go with this. There's a reason for that, because I was going to use bicarbonate soda, which everyone else sort of seems to use a lot of, but bicarbonate soda is actually a bit dangerous to use. The reason being is it releases carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide, CO and CO2 gases with your hydrogen. So I've decided not to go with bicarbonate soda, or baking soda, whatever you want to call it. Also, bicarbonate soda, it does degrade in the mix of the water, and you have to keep topping up with more bicarbonate soda and changing the mix every sort of like week or so to completely. So therefore, it's not really a very useful product to use in HHO generators. With the KOH stuff, once you've got your mix right, all you've got to do for months and months and months is just keep adding water and topping it with water. You don't actually have to add any more of this stuff once you've got your mix right, because it doesn't actually degrade, doesn't actually go anywhere, it doesn't leave the actual system. Bicarbonate soda, it will eventually just leave the system on its own with the carbon monoxide and etc. And yeah, so don't use bicarbonate soda. Not a very good product to use. Use KOH. It's pretty cheap. I've got 2 tins of this for about £2. The bloke got it off. He actually makes biodiesel, and this is what he uses biodiesel. And he lives near me, and I've picked it up from him. Very corrosive stuff as well. This is. Don't touch it or handle it with your hands. It will actually make your hands burn after a few moments. So just be careful how you handle it. So yeah, in a moment I'm going to drill some holes in my perspex for the holes for the connectors, and we'll go from there. Okay, let's start the drill. Got to be careful with plastic, because it can break if you do things too quick. all the way through there. Right, I can run out of batteries all the time on the camera, so I have to pause it all the time. Sorry about that. Anyway, I've set my my tap in place now. I've got another small tap in the drill here, just to keep it, so it's now, it's now level. As I push down, and now it's level. Now, I'm going to start this off in a second. I'll pull that down there, make sure it's nice and straight. And I'll start to turn the tap, and pull down on my drill simultaneously, make it start biting. That's now biting into place. And reverse a bit, and back down again. Back out, get rid of that little bit of plastic. Seems to be biting quite well now. Go back a bit. Basically do about 2 or 3 turns and back again to get rid of the cut out bit of plastic. 1, 2, 3, and back a little. 1, 2, 3, back a little. How far it's down, it's going there quite nicely. And bear in mind, it's my first time I've ever done this before, so that's why I'm taking my time. Don't want to do anything wrong now. A little bit. Seems to be cutting in there quite nicely at the moment. I think this is a tapered tap, so it gets harder as it goes down because it obviously gets wider. Nice couple of width. Okay, I've gone down pretty far, gone down to about just below the top of that tap, and it goes in quite nicely now. Starts off beautifully. That's just perfect. One hose barb fitted. I think I'll do the other one tomorrow morning. Yep, I'm pleased with that one. That'll do nicely for now. See you next time.